Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Federations. The war continues against this enemy, and here is an updated report on what ancient mining drones are. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining station established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. The drones possess powerful mining lasers and make obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures towards Tensarian vessels when approached. They may be only old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the KonfluxGames. Let's establish a listening post on Satramine. This gives us a new special project. Let's have a quick look at that. Drone study, which will take 12 months to examine the drones. What are we currently working on? I want to finish this first. But let's finally start dealing with the trees. We'll study the trees. We could burn the trees, but let's study the trees. It'll be more interesting. So, let's continue pressing forward with our weapons. Oh, an archaeological site event pending. Here, we build here. All the material, spelt incorrectly, has been sent down to the surface of that planet. We shall now dig. Good. Well, so far we're actually a little bit behind on the war exhaustion, as expected, because of the fact that we currently have some occupation, but we're winning otherwise. Well, otherwise it's neutral. So as long as we can just force another status quo, all the better. So now we have some situations, which I think the problem here. If I just check the population, yeah, we kind of have no free population at all. Everyone else, there's like a mixture of slaves and non-slaves. So we need some free people here. I also don't want to displace my factions too much though, so let's show toggle species, set rights. Domestic servitude. What about invention? They can be employed in worker or specialist jobs. Okay, well surely they can then do this job. On Dust Bowl over here. Oh, they're doing the medical worker jobs. There's just not enough of them to go around, apparently. Yeah, that's the problem. We're just waiting for these two guys to grow. Let's tag enforcer is important. I don't know if they can be enforcers though. Oh, we're attacking that station. Shouldn't put up too much of a fight. Excellent. And they can just keep going through. The question is, will these guys turn around?
Construction complete.
We could go up to this and then repair there. But what I am tempted to do is to temporarily replace this with a shipyard. So I can just build things here. Oh, the trees are still wandering. Galactic market established. Unfortunately, we did lose our bid. That's annoying. But not much else we can do about that, unfortunately. We can now upgrade this planet to the planetary administration and get probably the all-important robot assembly plants just to keep things moving along. Yeah, it's excellent. Crime is a bit of a problem here. I think what we need to do is just to accept that sectors now need to exist. So we'll have a Walton Prime sector, and we'll have a Dust Bowl sector. Let's get some leaders, however. So we need an intellectual's a good choice. Do we have someone who's got crime? Iron Fist. Okay, so for Dust Bowl, let's have the Iron Fist person, and for Walton Prime, up here, we'll have the intellectual, which will help out these science things. There we go. We might give them slightly better sector names. Let's do that. So this sector will be the Dust sector. This sector will be the Relic sector. There we are. Now sectors map mode. Yeah. Dust is actually going to be pretty big, but we'll see what happens. I might rename it later. So far we're doing okay. I'd like to push through here and then get up to this newly built shipyard. It does mean I've reduced its strength a little, but I'll just build a defense platform to counteract that. One of our founder species, Tensar, is up for sale on the slave market. Let's see. Apparently this means we can just buy back our own slave. Is that what it's warning me about? Well, how did this happen? I just don't have the money to buy him back, apparently. Who put this guy in the slave market? Also, the slave market's really bad for Floromate. Are these people just selling my... What are they doing? Sector auto build, sector settings. Do nothing, please. I didn't say sell population off. What are they doing? Unless someone else has done it. I guess someone else has done it when they migrated. Because these guys are still at 10 population each, so must have been someone else. Oh, nonetheless though, that's all done. Let's head up here.
Science Division report success.
Okay, we've now got holographic casts. Excellent. Star fortresses are there, corvette hull points. Weather control systems are also useful. Let's get the improved corvette hulls just to increase the strength of our many corvettes right now. Okay, our Governor Glob has perished, which is unfortunate. We did cycle things through, so we now have a replacement Governor Glab, who is a slug brain host. Excellent. Slug brain host is amazing. Well, let's have you on our core worlds. Bureaucratic Center. How would you like to have a new administrative office built? You would? How nice. And you'd like to upgrade this into Allo Foundries? How many moats do we have right now? 1. Excellent. 1 moat. Well, good thing we need to do 3 jobs. We need to get some more moats, clearly. We need to get a new playmaker. We've lost our playmaker, that is unfortunate. So let's select a new playmaker. So secure the borders, which will increase our defences. We don't have the influence. Oh, we do have the influence, but I kind of don't want to spend it. We could get this guy, Destroyer Focus, Expansionist, Brain Slug Host. I mean, getting us Brain Slug Host would be pretty good. Either this guy is a good call. Let's elect you. Bit expensive, but we can replace the governor, but that guy's just excellent. So let's recruit a new governor. Neither of you are that good. Let's sell some food. Recruit. Recruit a handful of governors. Recruit you for now. Digging man. I need some brain slugs. Give me brain slug man. Crime. Fine then. Well, we'll keep the intellectual. Agricultural interest. Not very good, is it? Yeah, we'll grab the intellectual for now for Satramine, I guess. It's not my first preference. What's this new resolution? Astral Studies Network. I accept this. By linking our starbases together into a massive sensor mesh, we can greatly improve the quality of data that we gather. So this increases the effectiveness of starbase modules on starbases and research stations as well. Useful. We've completed another archaeological dig site. Step 1 went smoothly. So, that's good. It's the same one as it was before, but I'm guessing we just do all of them. I want to do that, please. Keep digging, device. Oh, closure again. Now we're just going to get this several times. Is it bugged? It's just refreshing, apparently. Oh well. We get more minor artifacts out of it, so I'll take it. So these guys are now at a station. They're probably not realizing they're at a station that they can heal at and then upgrade at. So let's get them to do that. Upgrading ships. Good. Please upgrade. They probably don't have enough money to upgrade fully. Alright. The generator world can build building. This is useful. Gene clinics, I reckon. We need to get some more amenities. And there's currently 2 population that can't work. So we can do this and we'll resettle the robot. Actually, we don't want to resettle the robot right now because it's providing us with 1 population that we need. So currently we're doing alright. We can't see any enemies right now. We'll upgrade our ships and then, you know, should that all go well, we might just say, okay, cool. We probably need a few more alloys though. Let's sell like 100 crystals and buy 250 alloys. Probably all then get immediately eaten up by that upgrading. Yeah, the upgrading is just eating it all up. Okay. So you've finished your construction queue. Let's head over there so we can claim that system in the near future. You're bored? I'd like you to build mining stations here and here. Notice how those mining stations are cheaper right now. Actually, build these ones first because you're closer. Then come up to here and then here. Excellent. Okay. Do we have a black hole handy? I can't remember if we do. We do, actually. We should build a, we should upgrade this starbase so we can build a black hole observatory. Okay. Bleeding a little bit of energy credits, but we'll get on that soon.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Excellent. Interlinked support systems. Arrays of defensive armaments prove much more effective than independent countermeasures. Okay, we have better hyperdrives might be a good call. Let's have a look. So we've got quantum probes for research station output plus 10%. Could be useful. Our Empire Scroll's almost under control now. Plasma throwers. Let's get improved hyperdrives. We can actually increase this further. We got the crystals, right? Yeah, we do. Let's improve that. Get some more people working. Okay. We have enough unity to get city districts provide 1 additional clerk job. Oh yes. A focus on franchising allows even the most mundane planet to open thriving, dynamic business, providing local jobs and increasing trade value. Very important. So now we have a lot more jobs available on a lot of worlds. Sorry, what is the frame rate doing? I don't know. Yeah, suddenly like 10 jobs available, 3 jobs available, 7 jobs available. It's like, yeah, there's a lot more clerks now available. So, we should see the unemployment rapidly dwindle. On most planets at least. There might be a few robots here that are a bit getting bored, but... Alright. So these guys are upgrading best they can. So, here we build here. Yep, I understand. Keep digging.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Improved Corvette hulls. Construction templates. A new rare technology. Improved built planet speed plus 50%. And Empire sprawl from districts minus 10%. This is excellent. Standardized prefab templates. Massively reduced on-site construction times. I'll take that. That's excellent. So, once this administrative park builds, we can finally get this Empire sprawl under control. It's been a problem for a long time now, so... Look at our branch office, eh? It's up to 1.5 production. Getting there. We're slowly building all of the various things we need. We probably need to upgrade our civilian industries soon. Oh look, we can have a new building. Isn't that good? And we have 2 available population. So we've got alloy mega foundries here, so 2 jobs rather are available right now. So this is Jundus Prime. Is there anything else we really want here right now? I'm not sure we do, other than just getting a second alloy foundry. Let's do so. And we'll just get another generator district here. Bit of popular crime problems. Well, the trees are wandering, but they won't be wandering for too much longer. Another dig site has been finished. Excellent. Let's dismiss that. So we've actually exhausted all of the dig sites now. We have hidden various treasure troves about their world. I'm going to consider uplifting them and then perhaps forming my own federation, because I want to explore the federation mechanics. It's just not been really possible because... let's do Deja Vu Dig over here. Yeah. It's just not really been possible because everyone else sort of has already buddied up. But if I can have my own little, like, vassal nation that I can then alliance with, you know, that sounds good to me, right? So we're still upgrading ships. Closure again. More
Ships
closure.
refitted.
I think that's probably going to be the end of that trail now, but... So we can now have 2 more destroyers, in theory. But we now have a fleet of actual strength. 4,000 strength is decent. Solid. It would be nice to claim Brink. It's currently unclaimed. I mean... Can I change my war goal? I don't know if I can change my war goal now that I've set it. That's a bit annoying. I guess we'll keep it, have the claim there for next time. But if I can claim Brink and just use Brink as a choke point instead, I can disassemble most of these stations and actually use them for more useful things instead of having to build, like, defences everywhere. It'd be nice to be able to either downgrade... I don't think you get to get the alloys back, unfortunately. Or at least replace these with useful things other than just hangars, like get anchorages or something. So... yeah, I'm sure we can come up with a use for. Also, there's these artisans that we've not been playing with at all. But we will be playing with them soon, TM. We are sort of going broke right now. I imagine it's the fact we've got all those new buildings going. But we'll work on it. We've got these generator districts coming up. We can always just throw some people over here if we need to. So we have 5th wave. I'm not sure how powerful that station is. 1.2. It might be a bit ballsy just to charge in there. Maybe it's better to come around this way and hit this one first. Agri-World has some unpopulation and some stability problems. Still have some stability problems. We just need some free pops here. The Krolls just aren't becoming enforcers. It makes sense because they're slaves, but you know, it's... I think we just need some free population that aren't slaved on this planet. As funny as it is to say, slave processing facility perhaps? Robot assembly plants? We've got plenty of robots here. Let's get a slave processing facility for now. But... I think we do need to just accept that we need to stop enslaving these people. Can we do that? Citizenship. Residence. Yeah, so we can't make them free, but we can make them residents rather than enslaved. Yeah, I'll accept that. That's the tolerance level I'll give. It might make some of my factions a little bit annoyed. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of KonfluxGames. Led by Governor Buthini, they call themselves the Neutrality Party. Their members are advocating for closed borders and non-interference of galactic affairs. Oh. And a faction led by me, apparently. Playmaker Glab. The Association of Technocratic Reform. So now we have 5 factions. Let's have a look at the factions. There we go. So we got the Neutrality Party, Isolationist faction. So they just want... they just don't want any... Well, sorry, they just want... They don't like unrestricted wars. They don't like long... They want to be at peace as well. The Association of Galactic Reform. Dull Edge. So yeah, so we currently aren't as good as science, but... The scientists aren't too unhappy. Asserting dominance. I mean, the supremacists are pretty happy. Obedience. Whetstone. It's actually not too bad right now, to be honest. Okay, this science ship is just bought. I think that one was the one that was not doing nothing. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, what are they doing? I think it's a good time to call it a video. When we come back next time, more Stellaris Federations.